Hey y'all, hey y'all. Oh, hey y'all, hey y'all. Welcome. I'm the Space God Shipsy Oracle. I'm your pal. Speak and sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. We're going to the Ancestral realm. Um, for personal readings. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, first house placements, eighth house placements. I do offer personal readings. Check out the description box below. There's nobody in here. Y'all will be in here. I'm gonna start reading. My allergies are bothering me. I want to go lay down. I want to get your reading. I wanted to do it earlier, but I'm not sure if. Put it in the comments if y'all prefer all of y'all, okay? All of y'all, okay? Even if you're watching for 2 seconds. Let me know if you prefer the reading in the morning or midday or evening, okay? Because if it's going to be in the evening, it's going to be after 9 o'clock. Hi. I don't have my glasses on. My daughter has my laptop tablet, and this I can't really see that. I see that it says I love you, and I love you back, okay? Um, my allergies are bothering me, so I'm not going to be here for that long. Well, I don't know. I just pulled out 4 decks, 4 oracle decks. So let's get into it so I can go lay down. Okay. Um, we're going to use the Egyptian gods oracle cards so that we can um, see what energy that you may be in or the energy around you. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is darkness. Okay. This could be energy that's eluding itself from you. Like it could be around you. You can't see it. You could be in denial of it. You could be ignoring it. You could be running from it. Oh, there's a card that's upright. What card is this? Change. Okay, you're going to be experiencing some changes this week. Again, allergies are bothering me. And then I'm going to build from these cards. Oh, I do have Angelarium. I'm going to use those. I don't think I'm going to do Voices of the Soul today. I think I'm just going to do Angelarium and Enchanted Map. Oh, Faith and Wisdom. What is Faith and Wisdom? Okay, that's the number 7. Look. 1 and 8, right? 8 minus 1 is 7. What does that say? My ancestors, what? Asked me to tell you what? Asked me to tell you that. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I have bad allergies, okay? I think it was from seasoning the chicken. I made some chicken today. I made some barbecue chicken in a pot. If you just throw some chicken in a pot and put it on like 4 and put a top on it, it'll cook pretty fast, okay? Season it up. Pour juice out a little bit, not all of it, most of it, and then put the top back on and cook it. It don't take that long to cook, I'm telling you. It's less than frying. And it's juicy. Oh, perseverance. Perseverance here. And stability and equilibrium. It looks like a good week you're going to be having, okay? It looks like a really good week you're going to be having. I feel like you're going to be feeling very confident, very uplifting, very accomplished. I like that. Justice. Yeah, you're going to feel like you're receiving your justice. Your just due. One more. Completeness. Full circle, Booka Butt. Full circle. Things are going to come into full circle for you. We're going to pull these cards. I feel like I want to pull one on each. These cards make me nervous because they be having some shit come out. Okay. At the bottom, Angel of Song. Okay. You might be what is it? Clairaudient messages in the music. Make sure you're listening to music with your not just your ears, but with your spirit. Thank you. That is so funny. This is the card I saw, but I didn't see it. Like I saw it, but I didn't see it. It was like a blur to me. Wisdom, right eye, right faith and wisdom. A lot of wisdom. You're going to be gaining a lot of wisdom this week, okay? With this change comes wisdom. Whatever change you're experiencing this week, but it's a good change. You're persevering. You're coming through something, okay? Coming through some stability and some equilibrium. Like life is gonna life may be bumpy. It's gonna. What is that word? I don't know. I don't know what the terminology is. But it's gonna be good too. It's gonna be good. The road is gonna not be so bumpy no more this week. Okay, Angel of Snow. I was just talking about snow with my children's therapist. She said it was gonna snow. I saw that it was gonna rain. Either way, this is happening now with the Angel of Snow. It's happening now. Okay. I love this. This is really nice. Like I said, I just be scared of these cards because look, Angel of Mysteries. This is you right here. This is Scorpio. You're gonna be tapping into some divination. Besides me, okay? Besides me. I saw Judgment at the bottom of the deck. I feel like it's good though. We're back at Angel of Song. It's gonna be good. It's a good week. But I don't feel like this is me. Okay? It says it's Angel of Mysteries, Angel of Divination, Angel of Time, and Angel of Truth. So through divination, you are going to be receiving truth. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it could be me. I don't feel like it's me. I just feel like, there's some things coming. It could be me. And then at the end of the week, you'd be like, hey, Space Guy GB said I was going to have a great week. And I had a great week. Let me go tell her I had a great week. Come back and tell me about your great week. Okay? This is you, Buki. Angel of Mysteries, Angel of Death. That's Scorpio there. That's Scorpio. I don't know what that is. I don't remember what that word means. Gabriel is here, though. Okay? I said I was going to write these angels down. I need to write these angels down. Write them down and write down their purpose so I can get a better read. I got so much. I'm doing so much right now. I've taken on more than I can chew for my own personal self. Okay? Let's get into the Enchanted Map Oracle. I'm not reading Voices of the Soul tonight. And then I'm going to pull some tarot. One Ring Circus. This is all about me, 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 me. Forget about you, 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 do. So what you gonna do, 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 do. It's all about you, Bookie. One Ring Circus. It's all about you. Okay? It's all about you this week. Some awesome. What you gonna do for me? Okay, coming apart and coming to life. Slow and steady. I know that's right. You could have felt like you were coming apart, but you are not coming apart. Okay, you are coming to life. It's gonna be feeling like a breath of fresh air. Did you say something else? Oh no, okay. You're taking your time. There is a decision that you are going to be needing to make this week. Okay. Do some research. It says education. Do some research. Do some research before you make a decision. Are you the same? Welcome, welcome. Don't mind me. My allergies are bothering me. I just want to get this reading done and go lay down. Balancing act. It's the same as stability and equilibrium. Okay. What's she balancing? Whatever it is going to get you over this obstacle. This is also a masculine ancestor here. A masculine ancestor that is watching you transform, aka change, and go through this metamorphosis. Okay? There's some movement here. The sad embrace. Look, they're watching you. You could be feeling like you're stuck in the mud, but I'm telling you, there's change There's change this week, and it's just for you, Bookie. It's just for you. This is that wisdom we'll be talking about, and you're being told to clean your house. Okay? I keep saying that I'm gonna clean my children's room. What does that say? Thank you. I don't feel right now, okay? Because I don't feel good, okay? My allergies are bothering me. They got my whole face itching. My whole face is itching. My nose is running. I was sneezing. I had to get in the shower. I had to wash my face. I had to put my face under the water. Oh my goodness. I hate when my allergies get like this. Because then I feel terrible. I feel terrible, terrible. It feels like a cold, but it's not a cold. It's allergies. The compass. When I saw this, I heard the Wheel of Time, which is so funny because that's what I was just reading about in my book. It's not in here. Hold on. The Cycle of Necessity is what it's called, which is also the Wheel of Fortune, which is also this compass, because this compass has the directions. It has north, south, east, west on it. It has like these 4 emblems on it. It has a clock on it. It has the zodiac signs on it. It's a compass, but it's a clock, a watch. Yes. Something about, you could be into astrology. You could be learning astrology. If you want to learn astrology, start with your own life. Are you saying something else? What? Sorry, you should go later. I will. I just wanted to get you guys reading out. But I had said earlier to let me know when you prefer my reading, whether morning, midday, or evening. And then I'll move from there. Even if it's different days of the week, y'all could let me know. But you do have some goblins in your energy. These are people that don't mean you well. Take note. It says clarity, important notes. Take notes of the things they say to you, how they move, who they interact with, things of that nature, okay? But if you're learning, and something about a frog, this is a little baby frog. This looks like one of them frogs that I love. You know what? I don't really like frogs, but the frogs that they used to show us in the tropical rainforest, I thought those were the cutest frogs ever. But the regular frogs like those American frogs, and the toads, purr, not purr, but yuck, yuck. That is so funny. But something about some of these tropical frogs. Anyway, if you're learning about astrology, start with your own life, okay? Because I'm learning astrology and I'm using my own life to learn. Like, what actually occurs in my life when planets move in certain directions, right? Like when you are having an argument with somebody, find out in your chart, where there's a square, good things happen. Look for sextiles and trines and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And when a new planet like Saturn just moved in my 6th house, and I can see it clearly, right? Neptune moved into my what house is that? Is that the 6th house too? I don't have my laptop, so I can't look. Hi. What is that? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. What else? I can't see that. I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, Saturn just moved. Is that my 6th house too? I think Saturn and Uranus are my 6th house right now. What are you saying? What's up? And like, before you go, I appreciate you. And as soon as Neptune moved, I cut my hair, dyed it, right? Saturn moved into my 6th house, and I have like, Saturn is literally in my house. okay? Saturn is literally in my house. What does this say? Oh. I'm gonna lay down after this, okay? I let the living room is a mess. I didn't care. Something else happened with the planets. Your direction. I'm telling you, that's what that compass looked like. You are being directed to your golden palace. You're being directed back home. Spiritually speaking. You're being directed back home. Okay, you're being told to go with the flow. Literally, it says ride the wave. Go with the flow. You're also going to be learning something. You're being like emphasis on education, emphasis on learning, emphasis on reading, emphasis on, what is this? I can't tell what this is. There's a pelican, and then there's something that's coming out of this book. I don't even know what the heck this is. Looks like a person or something. I don't know what the hell this is. I have no idea what this is. What is that coming out of her book? Maybe I can read the book and find out what it is. Give me a second. What number is this? 35. What is coming out of her book? Don't be scared to look at your book, okay, for these oracle cards, okay? Wisdom, participating in life, not just reading about it, okay. Oh, also, using what you learned and putting it into action in your daily life. It doesn't say. Allow yourself to be teachable and open to changing your preconceived notions. I know that's right. It doesn't say. It doesn't describe the card, unfortunately. You know how some of these books describe the card and their purpose. Emphasis on music. Okay, I just turned pink. Heal the ouch. Something is going to be, I love this. I love this. You could be spending a lot of time by yourself healing. Something is going to pique your interest. It's going to spark something within you that is going to make you create this change that we were talking about at the beginning of the reading with the magical map shifter. Number 7 is significant. 5 plus 2 is 7. 8 minus 1 is 7. The faith card is 7. What is this? That's 8. And that's 9. So you're ascending spiritually. 7, 8, 9. This is the shirt I had on today before I took a bath. Okay, so it's going right in the dirty clothes. Going right in the dirty clothes. All right, let me get some tarot cards real quick. What's cards? I was using these cards today. Urban Enigma Tarot. Urban Enigma. You can get them on my TikTok shop. 4 of Pentacles. What are you holding on to? And let's get out of here. We're going to skedaddle after this. This says Rehabilitation Center. Okay? Rehabilitation Center. You're going to be rehabilitating. Maybe you aren't really going to a center, so to speak. You could just be going through rehabilitation. It could even be a therapist as well. You could hit a revelation, an epiphany with a therapist or a counselor today. I said today. Oh, I did not mean today. I meant this week. So, if somebody else is this is you or someone else at a rehabilitation center, somebody could be having anxiety, feeling alone. Um, but there's guidance here. With the Chariot card, there's guidance here. You're being exalted. You're healing this week. I'm telling you, you're persevering through this depressional energy, this energy of sadness or this anxiety that you're suffering from. But with the Chariot card, the motorcycles, those are your guides, your guidance. What does that say? What? I don't know what you're saying, Buka, but I'm not into that. I just do me. I stay away. Friends. No, I don't like drama either. I don't like drama either. My drama is on the TV. That's where I get my drama from. TV. I'd prefer it not to be in real life. I have my glasses on. I don't have my laptop tablet, so excuse me if I don't see your messages or respond to your messages, okay? I'm telling you now. Page of Cups, Four Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Yes? A balloon? That's cool. It's a water balloon. Well, you can't put water in it because it's wintertime. I mean, actually, you can put water in it, and then you can sit it outside, and then it will turn into ice. But that's kind of the same thing as putting it in the freezer. Nope. What says welcome to my world? Good job. Now go on. I'll be out in a minute. I won't be too long. Page of Cups, Four Swords, Eight of Cups. You're gonna get some sort of epiphany. You're gonna get something in your dream. Hold on. Message is going to come to you in your dream that's going to prompt you to want to walk away or leave something that is emotionally heavy. I don't know what word I was trying to use, but it's a heavy burden of emotions. But you're going to get a dream with the Page of Cups and the Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. She got a knife in her hand. Some of y'all keep a weapon in your bed at night, under your bed, in your side drawer, under your pillow, whatever. Make sure if you got children, they don't know it's under there. Work, Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Something about you having to defend your work. You defend your work. You worked hard. You also had to put out something. You're gonna have to put out a fire at work, maybe figuratively. If you're a chef, literally, you work in a kitchen, literally. But it feels like you're gonna put out a fire. Look at her. Yep, Six of Pentacles. Look at her in her suit. She cute. Oh, is this a suit? It's not really a suit. It looks like a suit. I don't know. Somebody don't be dressed appropriately for work. This is not work appropriate. Okay. Depending on what your job is. Unless you're a performer. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to be putting out some sort of fire at work, and it's like you're gonna have to defend your work. Somebody also has like a chest tattoo. I want one of those. Those are cute. A tattoo around here, around their boobies. I want one of those. Those are cute. Okay. Somebody has a child that brings home stray animals. Just get them up something. What is this? I am part of the original Cherokee Indians come here years ago, and my grandfather being one known. His grandfather has my ties with. I have Choctaw in Powhatan in my lineage. No, not Choctaw. Choanoke in Powhatan in my lineage. We've been. My sister's been doing our genealogy. I think that's what it's called, genealogy. Yeah. All right, let me wrap this up real quick because I've been on there for too long. We have the World card, protection. We have the Hermit, and we have the Four of Cups. Ooh, she's naked. I be careful of something about being protected from exposure, because I just covered her body. Something about being protected from exposure. Someone is trying to expose you because of rejection. Four of Cups. Be mindful of that as well. Either way, it's other than that shit right now, you're gonna have a good week. Okay? Knight of Cups. Yeah, look, they already. Yeah, look, Nine of Cups and a Five of Wands. Other than that, I feel like this is your perseverance. I mein, overall, what are you saying? In relation to Bohan's grandfather, I'm listening to her by blood. Her parents was listened to me by her father. You might be in my what? You might be in Malaysia. Pocahontas is Powhatan. I'm in Maryland. There was only two tribes were state known. No tribes in Maryland were federally known. That basically means that they didn't sign any treaties. They didn't give up any land to the government. Um, all the federally known tribes gave up land and signed treaties with the government. Okay. My state had 40 tribes when the settlers came. Okay. And when they did bring over slaves, they only had a total of 30 slaves. I think it's 30. Like 20 in Maryland and Virginia and 10 in Maryland or Virginia. One of the two. I keep getting them mixed up. But one state got 10, the other state got 20. It's not thousands and hundreds of thousands that came over here. They were trying to use the Indians, the native people, as slaves. And because the native people knew the land so much, they kept running away. And they had to outlaw slavery for the native people. They said, no more of that. And I forgot what the districts were called. It was like thousand years or something like that. The districts before, when there was only a little bit of people here. I forgot what it was called. But we be doing real research. Like we looking through archives and shit. Yeah, holding on. Oh, is that why this person is trying to hold? There's someone that's going to be trying to hold on to you. And you busy. It looks like you got shit to do. You are busy. You're busy. Queen of Pentacles. This other energy is coming in as a King of Wands. Okay? You might even have like a family with this person. Yeah. This person you guys have a family with. Y'all have history with each other. Okay? This person is going to be seeing things from a different... Oh, no, they're not. They're not. Eight of Swords. They don't want to see things from a different perspective. Man, whatever. Fuck that shit. The Sun card. Y'all got children. They're in the Judgment anyway. The Tower card. That's them, not you. Okay? They're going to want to work with you. Empress. Yeah, of course. But you're going to be in the energy of Queen of Swords. You're going to be like, no, fuck that shit. Okay? And that's probably when they're going to be trying to, like, persecute you and expose you or some dumb shit. But they're not going to be able to do that shit because I just told you you're being exalted. You're going to have a good week. So whoever this is, this might be like the little hump, you know what I'm saying, that we was talking about. But other than that, I know they better chill. I don't know whoever this is that's trying to expose you better chill because I feel like they're interrupting something very special for you this week. And if they are trying to interrupt something for you very special this week, they are going to be in the Nine of Swords under judgment. Okay? So they better get on and cut the fuckery. Because we ain't with it. You know, it's like you having a good week, you feel not good, and somebody come and try to throw a wrench in it. It's giving Wednesday. Hump day. Wednesday. Go ahead and reject them. It's fine. It's okay. Say no. They like a drug anyway. Say no. Say no to drugs. It's an Eight of Wands. They're very charming, very boisterous, very loud, very creative, very bright, conniving, if you will. There you go. You're going experiencing a rebirth. It says change, death, and rebirth. Embrace it, Bookie Butt. It's going to be wonderful for you. It's going to be a great week. I love you. I hope you enjoyed this reading and you have the most wonderful day. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, y'all. Feel my vibe.